The Mariners are looking fresh on photo day down in Peoria. But today they got down to business, or they get down to business, I should say, as they start play in the Cactus League. Fans have been waiting months for the chance to see the team take the field and play ball. Manager Dan Wilson hopes the team learns to play with an attitude during spring training, like pitcher Logan Gilbert.
Off the field, is just a sweetheart of a person and has a big heart. But when he's on that mound, he is as a competitor as anybody, and I think that's what helps guys become the players they are, is they're able to sort of manage that different perspective when they get between the lines, that they're able to let it all hang out.
Seattle faces the Padres in Peoria this afternoon.
Cannot wait to see our boys of summer back on the diamond. Spring training is a time to watch how teams work their rosters and lineups, too. For the Mariners, there are 3 key positions this year that will see a big change. First, second, and third base. Kind of important positions. With the re-signing of Jorge Polanco, Jerry DiPoto says he'll likely be our third baseman this season. At second base, watch for Dylan Moore to take that spot. He's been a great utility player for the Mariners. He's really fast, too. He steals a lot of bases, so you want him in your lineup. And at first base, since Justin Turner went to the Cubs, we're watching for Luke Raley to take over that spot as a starter. I'm a big Luke Raley fan. He's a great hitter. He played right field most of last season. So with that, let's go around the horn this morning. Here are your 2025 Mariners. The likely roster we'll see March 27th on opening night. The outfield's just going to be so much fun to watch. Victor Robles, Randy Rosarina back this year. Of course, Julio, the superstar. J.P. Crawford, Woodinville's own, right there at shortstop. Excited to see him. And don't forget Cal Raleigh. Maybe our Platinum Glove award-winning season last year. He's behind the dish again, of course, as catcher. We hear so much about the Seattle Mariners not making the playoffs, as I trip on a camera, not making the playoffs, and it's so frustrating. But I went back and looked. We have been so close so many years. Over the last 5 years, we're just 10 games away from making the playoffs every single year. We're right on the edge. Dan Wilson has made that point in spring training. It's like every game's a battle.
Close is great, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
So true. So true.
Also, all the beginning, the games that they play in the beginning of the year.
Right.
If they lose.
You got to avoid those long losing streaks. Last year we went to Detroit, we lost the series, which was such a downer. Ended up, missing the playoffs by 1 game. So just every game counts.
It really does.
Every game
for
counts.
the Mariners,
Let's
too.
get to it. Be fun to watch.